what you give, and I'm here. But I don't want you to live with me, 'cause all I want is a taste for free.
There's a mystery that surrounds the band and the music.
I'm down, and I will drag you along and around until you burst into song and unwind.
To follow them. You know, a lot of bands, people go when they see them play. They don't think about this show like I thought about this show for 2 months when I first heard it announced, you know, and I could smell the smell of the parking lot. I could taste the food I was going to eat, you know, that I couldn't get at any restaurant. Other bands don't have that following.
I'm down, and I will drag you along and around until you burst into song and unwind and leave your new life behind for a while.
You know, and it's something very special. There's more than just what the band is doing. It's more about what we're all doing, and we're all creating this environment for them.
Being young, I was looking for something to belong to, almost in a sense, where it was like, these people seem to really care and really love something about this band. I really could see myself fitting in. I already had loved their music because it kind of gave me a reason to feel like free. So it was like I can have that and a community at the same time, and it was just, I mean, I was so intrigued and I just wanted to see what it was all about.
Some more of the 2004 summer tickets. The final Great Woods show, the last great amphitheater show before the end there. Coventry.
You know, it's not an escape for me. I don't go to shows to escape the everyday life. It's like a part of my life. I feel like it's really woven into every fiber of who I am.
It's just a great community, you know. The people obviously appreciate handmade products, whether it's art, jewelry, clothing, you know, all of that. I think there's a specific vibe to the type of merchandise that the Phish community is kind of catered towards.
The sign says, please, 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 and thank you. You gotta make it juicy. If you're looking for a ticket, you gotta give up something, because you can't just walk around with your fucking hand up, you know what I'm saying? You gotta have a sign, you gotta coerce.
You gotta talk to the people. You never get what you expect. If you get what you expect, you didn't ask the right questions or talk to the right people.
Being able to have that free will, see so much from following the band. It sounds ridiculous, but you get to see so much, you get to experience so much life.
The biggest pitfall, if I could put a finger on it, in the community is not the community itself, it's the perception of the community itself. And so often perception is reality, and so what people have in their heads about what a Phish fan is and what that person may be, some smelly hippie that doesn't shower, that might do some things that normal people don't do, I think that's a misnomer that got tied to Phish a long time ago, and it's been hard to shake loose.
It is interesting to bump into these people outside of the Phish atmosphere and see them in their real jobs, you know, in real life. And they all seem to be just yearning for this. You know, they're just working to get back to this. That's why people take months off and go on tour, because it's really, you know, it becomes you.
If I could ever give anybody what Phish gave me, like, done. You know, like even like one person.
No matter how hard I try and pinpoint what it is, or try and analyze it, or try and figure it out, I can never do it, and I can't explain it, and that's magic to me. It's one of the few miracles in my life that I'm able to see and feel, and that's really tangible.